Andrew Cherico here for the Sons of UCF. No takeoff for the Knights as they drop a game in which everything seemed to be going wrong. But UCF kept it competitive until the end, losing 60-52 to number 8 ranked Iowa State. Back and forth, physical throughout. Once again, UCF kept it competitive in Big 12 play. Although the Knights struggled offensively, it was a dry spell in the final minutes that sealed Iowa State's win. UCF head coach Johnny Dawkins says the team needed to be better at making plays coming down the stretch.
Talking to my team, I wanted them to know that we were right there. 36 minutes, we played toe-to-toe with them, and they're a terrific basketball team. So I didn't want our guys to leave the locker room not knowing that they had done some good things. We just, like I told them, they just made more plays than us coming down the stretch, and we have to be better at making plays and or stopping the other team from making those plays coming down the stretch in that
Guys, a lot of pride in our ability to get stops defensively. Thought we did a better job guarding the basketball. I think, trying to switch it back and forth, man and zone, just to be disruptive. So our program, we take a lot of pride on being able to get stops, and we're fortunate down the stretch to do that.
The Knights couldn't buy a basket from downtown, going 1 of 19 from the perimeter. Many of them on open looks. Even if a couple more threes fall, well, players say they just didn't knock them down.
Not too worried about that. I mean, obviously we gotta hit our shots, take our open shots when they're available, continue to take them. But we believe in our shooters and our teammates all the time. So I know, like, on the offensive end, they'll start falling. We just gotta continue to hang our hats on the defensive end and do better with getting stopped.
Not good enough to win a game like this. You go 1 for 19 from behind the arc, and we'll grade the game, of course, tonight. But I thought we had a number of good looks, and against them, they're hard to come by. So when you have them, as I mentioned before, you have to knock them down, because if you don't, you let them off the hook in those situations, and that defense just continues to get it more and more intense.
The Cyclones forced 22 UCF turnovers, 14 in the first half. The Knights had trouble figuring out Iowa State's trap defense. Coach Dawkins knows his team needs to do a better job of protecting the ball.
And so we have to be better. We emphasized that prior to the game, not tearing the ball over, making sure we take care of the basketball, because that's a big part of their offense, is turning you over and scoring real fast. And we didn't do it as well, especially in the first half. I thought we didn't do it as well, but we were better.
The defense was just very aggressive, and I think to a certain extent, some of us was just unprepared for that aggressiveness. We went over it a lot in practice and film and everything, but you could tell their defense just kind of startled us from the jump. And we had, I think, I don't even know what the turnover count was in the first half. I think we had 13. And, like I said, it just startled us from the jump of the game. So we got to do better on that, preparing ourselves. Coach do a great job preparing us before the game. We just got to prepare ourselves.
Do you think that UCF still has a chance at making the NCAA tournament, or would you be pleased with an NIT bid? Tough rematch ahead for the Knights as they take on number 1 ranked Houston at home Wednesday at 7 p.m. Last time these two matched up, UCF lost by 15. And until next time, I'm Andrew Cherico for the Sons of UCF.